All right, we are in Algebra 2. Today's date is Thursday, March 28th, 2019. March 28th. All right, that title is Gigantic Solving Exponential Equations Using Exponent Properties, the advanced version of yesterday. So why do I have such a long title? It's because you can solve exponential equations using logarithms, but we can't do that until Unit 8. So right now you're solving them using exponential properties or exponent properties. All right, so again, this is just kind of an extension from yesterday, just using more properties. Notice that our smallest base is 2, so I probably need to rewrite that as a base of 2. Is there a quiet raised hand that wants to pass out the cards? Is there a quiet raised hand that wants to answer this question? Who wants to tell me how to rewrite this middle term here, the left-hand side of the equation? You got it, Fiona? Let's do it. 2 to the 5th to the 2x plus 1. There it is. So now I'm going to rewrite this as 2 to the power of 3x minus 7. That times this thing is equal to 2 to the power of 2x plus 20. Thank you, Fiona. The card is now in. As soon as you get it, you can toss it over to the side of the table and they will turn it in for you. It's kind of fun to flick cards. Just don't kill anyone. Thank you. All right, so I need someone to simplify this entire left-hand side now. So I need to do one step here and then 2 steps here. Who can do those 2 steps for me? I need to simplify the entire left-hand side of my equation. James, go for it.
So what I said will be 2 over 10x plus 5.
So 2 to the power of, yep, I have 10x there. 10x plus 5, and then that's going to be combined with this one, which is going to turn this power to what?
30.
Ooh, careful. So when I have multiplication, now I'm going to add.
13x.
And it used to be 5 over here.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, yep. Is equal to 2 to the power of 2x plus 20. James has it for us. Write it down, 2 to the power of 13x minus 2 on that left-hand side. You guys want to say hello to Chris again?
Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. All right. And my final hard step before it turns into an Algebra 1 problem is to do what? And James, you are allowed to toss your card over here somehow. Let's see.
Oh!
Maybe if you got it in there, then I could give you additional XP. So I think that's probably setting up a bad precedent of people throwing things at my face. Teflon.
You put 13x minus 2 equal to 2x.
You indeed set the powers equal to one another. 13x minus 2 is equal to 2x plus 20. Write it down. Set the exponents equal to each other. Thank you, Teflon. And I need some final person to tell me what the answer is. Do all that math in your head, Fiona. Or not Fiona. I'm going to go with Eva, sorry.
It's always good, so don't even...
Say again, Eva.
Is it 4/11?
4/11ths. It is indeed 4/11ths. That's going to be... How'd you get 4/11ths?
Honestly, I don't know.
Try one more time. So add 2 to both sides. And you get, I think you might have forgot to write the 0 for the 20. You got this, Eva.
Oh! Yeah, that makes sense.
And you get, what, Eva?
2.
Almost.
Wait, that's what I
2? Oh. Never mind. Mr. Sinell's wrong. 22 over 11. Oh, yeah. 22 over 11 does turn into 2. There it is. Box it. Final answer. We're on to our next example.
Wait, this is what we're going to be doing?
Yep. That's our homework. Getting easier and easier.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Then you have your...
Let's try another one. I'm going to try rewriting all that stuff on the left-hand side. I'm not going to give a hint this time. I want someone else to just do this straight up. And Eva, you may toss over your card when you are ready. And Stego, do you still have your card?
I do.
All right, let's go for it.
6 to the 8x plus 3.
Yep, so I'm going to rewrite it all the way over here. 6 to the 8x plus 3.
And then you have 6 squared.
6 squared,
In parentheses, and then to the 3x minus
3x minus 4. Cool. And if you guys want to start skipping steps, I am totally cool with that as long as you know what you're doing. And the right-hand side doesn't change. 6 to the negative x plus 1. All right, Stego, you got that first step for us. Rewriting everything in terms of base 6. 6 to power, 6 to a power, 6 to a power. I need someone to simplify that entire left-hand side. There are 2 steps, again. There are 2 steps. Who can do it? Go for it, Andrea.
The bottom exponent will turn into 6x minus 8.
Yep, 6x minus 8. And then what do I do from there?
Subtract it
You do indeed.
from 8x plus
Yeah, so you subtract it from that 8x plus 3, so I'm going to write it right here. Yeah, 6 to the power of what then? And you have to be careful because all of this 6x minus 8 is being subtracted from 8x plus 3, which means this negative is distributed into each of these terms. So you do have to be careful about how you are doing your subtraction. So Andrea, you want to do that for us still?
8x plus 3 minus 6x plus 8.
Yep. Do you want to simplify that one more time?
Oh. What?
8x minus 6x?
8x minus 2x.
2x, yes. And 3 minus minus 8?
11 plus 3.
Yep, 3 plus 8, and that's plus 11. All right, thank you, Andrea. That is equal to 6 to the power of negative x plus 1, and I needed someone to solve the rest of the problem from here. The rest of the problem. I'm going to come back up here. Who's it going to be? I think Gio's the only one that still has his card. Stego should be turning in her card. Gio, you want to do this for us? Are you sure? All right, Gio, you get to call on someone else. Okay. You want to go for it again, Stego?
We did 2x plus 11 is equal to negative x plus 1.
Perfect.
And then you
Subtract
subtract the 1.
the 1, and then you'll get 10. Okay.
And then you subtract add an x.
Yep.
And then you get 10 over 3.
Or 3x plus 10 is equal to 0. Maybe we wanted to do this a little bit backwards. So it is going to be 3x on this side. Let's subtract 11.
Or subtract 11. And then negative 10. Negative 9. Just kidding, 11.
I already subtracted it.
Oh.
So I subtracted 11 for both sides, and I got negative 10, and then finally, yep. There it is. Thank you, Stego.
Wait, Mr. Simone,
Yes.
can you explain again why it's 2x and not 6x?
Yes, so I did too many steps at once. So I did 8x minus 6x, and I got 2x. And I should have probably written that farther out, and that's probably my fault. Give me a fist of 5. How well are you following example 1 and 2? I see 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 5, 4. Okay, nice. And our final example before we can do the homework. This is the hardest type of question I can ask you on the homework tonight. Who wants to give it a shot? Go for it, James.
The right side will be
We can do it in multiple steps here because we have a lot of room down here. So let's rewrite everything in the same power. Well, 9 to some power does not equal 27, so I'm going to have to go even lower than 9. It is 3, yeah. So 1 over 3 to the power of what, James?
2.
Yep, 1 over 3 to the 2 to the 4x plus 5. And James, before I let you go, the right-hand side, 1 over 3 to what power gives you 27?
3.
It is indeed 3. All right, thank you, James. All right, this is still a problem. We can't really deal with fractions, so let's make it a non-fraction by bringing both of these to the top. You can do that as long as you do something to the exponents. Who can do that for us? Andrea, go for it.
Make a negative.
You do make a negative, so read it out for us.
3 to the negative second power. Should I do the other one's negative too?
Yes.
Okay, so negative 4x. Okay.
And the right-hand side, Andrea, is going to be 3 to the, perfect, 3 to the negative 3, all to the power of 3x minus 2. Well done, Andrea. And then someone just distribute those for us, please. I need to simplify those powers into just one number, Eva. Negative 8x minus 10, and the other side is going to have what power? 3 to the 9x plus 6. Perfect. Thank you, Eva. Someone do the next one step. Just one step at a time here. You want to give it a shot, Teflon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Negative 8x minus 10 equal to
Negative 9x plus 6. Well done. There's the next step. And someone get me an answer. Yeah, go for it, Fiona.
16.
Say it one more time.
16.
X is equal to 16. So 16 over some.
Wait, negative 16. No, I take it back.
I think it's, yeah, you had 16. And that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I can work on this, not on the first one.
The first one's a negative 10.
No questions before we write our summaries?